Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rodri plays it forward. Foden goes hurtling down that left-hand side, tries to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Mandy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sade. Muller takes the long option. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been drilled forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Schüller. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Davis. Lovely feet. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Davis gets it forward. And it's Sané. Davis. Ruben Dias drives it forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Mandy. Knocks it away. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
De Bruyne certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
João Cancelo. Muller. And here's It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goretzka. And it's Sané. Ball's out on the left now. In for a header! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Sané. And here's Davis. There are a few waiting for it. It's broken loose. Goretzka! And he's there to make a great save.
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Gnabry with the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham. He's had a look. He's gone for it. What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski! Clears it out of harm's way. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's on a plate. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for space out wide. That's great strength on the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And they've been caught out here. In once more. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Great leap! Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
João Cancelo. Now it's Müller. Sane looking for options. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Müller tries to get it clear. Goretzka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. It's a towering header. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been levered clear. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri, played out to the right. It's a good-looking cross. Goretzka tries to clear. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
And it's played forward. Laporte. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ruben Dias goes looking. Kimmich drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Davis, looking for a decent ball in. Here's the delivery. And that has been cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
João Cancelo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Laporte. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
The scourge of so many strikers. We have already started here. Arthur, and it's Rabiot. Bernardeschi, he's got the ball glued to his feet, repelled by the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Managed to get it away. Chiellini. Chiesa. Chiellini. Dybala. Chiesa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Batistuta.
BOCA juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chiellini. Chiesa. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Arthur. Moves it over to the other flank. Chiesa. Rahul gets it without sophistication. And it's Salvio. Good ball. Dybala.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Dybala. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rabiot! Great effort, but no way through. Marcos Rojo. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Salvio. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rabiot. Arthur spreads it towards the left. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. It's sprayed out wide. Chiesa knocks one in. And here's Murat, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good clearance and very necessary. Arthur. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid.
He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Salvio. Batistuta! Chiesa. Rabiot. Arthur. Maldini. Bernardeschi looks to get on the end of this. Play for a throw. Bernardeschi. Gorgeous control there. It has got through to him. Up towards the flank. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good-looking cross. Struck first time. Salvio.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Gets into a dangerous position. Chiellini does well there, alert. And it's Salvio. Batistuta! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Breaks on here. Now it's Dybala. Rojo gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Batistuta. Bernardeschi. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it long. Looking for space out wide. Chiellini. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Arthur. Played out to the right. Rabiot. Out to the right. Chiesa. Has a goal! With a delicate ball, played into space out wide. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Into the middle. Played it short. Batistuta!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Rabiot has created one goal already. Dybala. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Up to meet it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Marcus Rojo. And that's it. Juventus will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.